Which means we can start now. Yeah, finally.
No tasting the child, please.
Chasing the
Buy
child.
it so we
Please,
can
no.
lick it.
She will.
No! Rock, no.
We last left off in the courtroom recess, right?
We get a recap.
Cook the corn
And
child.
we can start. Finally.
Rock,
Yeah, only
no.
20
Don't-
minutes late.
Not to abuse the text-to-speech because it does get very spammy.
I guess this is Phoenix saying this. After flying clear across the
Yes.
Atlantic, we finally found ourselves in ye olde London. Oh, this is
Long
Maya, I
dodge.
guess. Well, Maya, go ahead.
Francisca dollar.
I forgot I don't have these on. There.
Okay, let's calm down the TTS while we are doing the stream smiley face.
They say while
Okay.
using the text. Where is our Maya? Is Maya
Updated, I believe that is you? Believe that is you.
Is she here? I guess not.
Oh, they're here. They just typed in the chat.
I can do it for you if you're not there.
Yeah.
Alright. Nick was...
Yeah. Awesome.
Alright, I'll do it. Nick was stuck working right up to when we left, so he's kinda tired. But I'm pumped and ready to get my sightseeing
Court is
on.
now in session for the trial of Harry Wroight, ace moron.
True.
Even though he said he was only here for that attorney exchange thing and wouldn't have to appear in court. We still ended up in court, and Nick said I'm the one that would jinx us. Looks like we'll be defending Espella. Alright,
abusing
I'm
this
ready
bot.
and raring
Maya.
to go.
No, it's Maya. It's not.
It's Maya.
Oh, it's Maya.
It was Maya.
Wait, so is someone. Are you voicing Maya?
I did it because no one else was doing it.
Oh, yeah. Alright, because I left. Last time I left. Sorry.
I do Phoenix.
Okay,
Phew,
can I be Maya?
glad the first part's over. That witness was quite a character. Oh, why is
Yeah,
it so
he was
slow?
also sticky.
Yes. Sticky, gooey
I bet
chocolate
he'd love to
fingies.
be one.
Johnny smiles.
In a crime drama. He'd end up making a comedy, though. Comedy, that's... What happened?
All I just see is mouse.
Need to find some...
Stop.
Oh no, did
I was like, oh my god, did
my Discord break?
Did my computer die? Okay.
Did my Discord?
The speed is
Oh.
messed up. You can see right here, it's not at
I think he'd be in
100%.
a comedy.
I think OBS is fucking with my settings. 1 minute. And immediately it crashed again.
Oh no!
Well, not crashed, it's
F.
the frame rate is messed up of the game. Like, a lot. Yeah, as soon as I press record, the frame rates drop.
If the frame rate drops, that's okay.
But the speed drops as well.
The Apollo Justice game was extremely slow and we still played that.
True, but this one has voiceover and cutscenes. What if I put speed from Gaymer?
Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. But it's made of very slow people. Like
It's the snail
character
AU.
is very, very slow.
It's the snail AU.
This is so annoying. still not great. Why is it like this? It worked just fine last time. Well, it's just like this now. It's not as bad
Slow?
as first, so it's slightly better. Maybe this will work. Do we have Maya around here? Did everyone leave? I'm sorry.
No, I'm here. I was just waiting for you to tell me I can read because
You
I was
can
like,
read.
oh, maybe they're still setting up the stuff. Like, I don't wanna.
Also, question. I can't see anything on my screen.
Oh, is
Oh,
that
I
Did I?
can see perfectly.
it's
Okay, I'm gonna leave quickly and then just rejoin because I don't know if my Discord's being finicky or not.
yeah. In the meantime, where did everyone else go?
I don't know.
Come on.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. So we start for real this time. Yeah, okay, let's go.
Hey.
Somehow fixed a little bit.
But at least now it looks like we might be able to get a spell, a non-guilty verdict.
Yeah.
And then I'll get accused of murder.
I hope that cheered the speller up a bit.
Ah, yes, the obviously
yes.
not evil character.
Oh yeah.
I forgot about
Arrest her
Darklaw.
immediately.
She's reading the newspaper. I've never seen anyone do that before.
Maybe it's just me, but she doesn't look pleased.
Does she ever?
I think she's a character that never is.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you. I appreciate your efforts, Mr. Wright.
You don't show it.
Thank you.
While I understand your drive to win this case,
My drive?
you're horrible at driving cars. This is not the time for your personal ambitions.
I don't...
I told you before, didn't I? The Spella is pleading guilty, that you should accept the proposed punishment. This incident, my god, it's DL6. It's already
Oh,
been
no.
settled between our school
Not
and the
again.
police.
No, not the DL6 again. But Miss Darklaw, Espella could be innocent. Unless she's
Leave-
not on guard.
Oh,
I mean, I don't think she is.
It will be in Espella's best interest if you end the trial as soon as possible. The more this trial drags on, the more traumatic it is for this poor girl.
I'm sorry.
Okay, listen, miss. I've been accused of murder like 4 times now. That's nothing compared to what I've been through.
That's
Then there's
nothing.
all the other times which we don't see that probably happen off screen, where she gets accused of murder like every week.
Yeah.
She may be saying that she's
Yeah.
guilty, but is she really?
Yeah, you think Phoenix does money out of like normal clients? No, it's just all Maya.
Oh, hello. Someone joined again.
Ness is back.
Ah, yeah, we fixed
I
it.
have
It's
returned.
fine now. We're all good. Sort of.
Sort of.
You know, Spella doesn't look that good to me, but okay.
Darklaw!
In
Yeah.
any case, Mr. Wright,
I mean, she is attractive, but she doesn't look like a very good character.
Her
you don't
name's
want our
Darklaw,
school
I'm
being
assuming not.
shoved into the
Yeah.
limelight because of this case. So if you could please refrain from picking at meaningless details, such as that toy.
Hey, it's not just a toy, it's the Bobby Badger.
Ah, yes, of course.
Get this trial over with quickly. This is your client's wish, Mr. Wright.
Okay, so this might seem really dumb, but has anyone seen the Equestria Girls movie? The one where there's like the
No.
school.
Yes, I
There's
Yes.
like
No.
yeah, she's like the principal from that.
Oh my god,
yeah.
I don't
She reminds me of
remember
that.
at all. But
I don't
yeah,
know
you're
why.
going to
That's
say
the
I
Rarity.
first
remember
thing I
what that
think of.
school looked like, so yes, so I can
No,
see
no,
that.
not like appearance, but like how she acts. She's like, oh,
Oh,
my
yeah.
school, my school.
I
Chill out.
understand. I'll do my best.
It's a relief to hear that. Let's go, Espella.
To where? To
And Phoenix did not understand.
you are on trial.
Where are you guys gonna go?
Yeah.
You literally can't go anywhere.
Yeah,
Peace out,
Yes, Miss
bitches.
Sasha.
she doesn't look hypnotized at all.
No.
That's
Remember-
such a genuine smile.
Nest's,
What the heck
split
was
soul
that all
theory.
about?
She's dead and empty in this dimension.
We've been busting our butts in there.
Okay,
Trying to
let me...
prove that Estelle is innocent, and she expects us to just give up now?
Why are you yelling at me, Maya?
Who am I supposed to be yelling to?
But when you think about it, Darkball's acting very strange.
Her own pupil's on trial, and she just stands around reading other people's newspapers. Like, buy your own.
Yeah, what's she so busy reading about anyway? There's nothing about the spell in that paper. Was she checking the soccer scores or something?
Phoenix,
You mean
does
football?
she
Football.
look like she would do that?
It's football. The break is almost over. We'd better go back. Flinch looked really confident about this new witness. I'm Espella's defense attorney. Stand by her no matter what.
What old bag? Like British
Oh, no.
old bag.
That would be
I'm actually-
terrifying.
Or Larry. If it's Larry, the whole trial's going to like
Yeah, Larry.
We're just gonna end. Yeah, this
Yeah.
is it. Playthrough's over.
yeah.
This was Nest.
Yeah, Ness. Is Ness?
It's just here, they're just muted.
Oh, you Chibuya fucking wanker.
No, is it not the return of Maisie?
Sorry, had to do something. I've returned. The court will now reconvene. Prosecution, is your witness ready?
That British pain.
Look at this dude.
Was Cursed here?
Look at the top of his head.
Cursed. Cursed, that's
So
your
if you wanna-
clue. If you still wanted to voice him.
Who's Flinch?
Well, I did last time, but Cursed wanted to do him.
Yeah, Kirst wanted to do it, I believe.
So if they are around.
Kirst, you there? No.
Hello?
I should really have two
I
things
guess-
open at the same time.
I guess that answers.
This was
By the
okay.
way, he's wearing an attorney's badge. Did you notice that?
Oh yeah.
but,
Oh yeah, he is.
but he's the prosecutor, right?
This is why I'm so confused.
Okay, I'll do Flinch for now then. Of course, Your Honor. Bailiff, please bring her in.
The bailiff. Oh please.
Is it old bag? Okay, no.
Oh, she's definitely
Who's this?
guilty.
She's pretty.
No, she did it.
Yeah, she did it, but she's pretty. Can we talk about that?
State your name and occupation.
My name is Olivia Raldente.
Oh no,
Oh,
another
that-
Italian,
get it?
please.
You
The
know,
chef?
you know.
Oh no, per favore, no.
The spicy scent of a seafood stew.
He looks like the exact opposite of an Italian. Sicilian specifically? Really?
Really? Just put down the knife,
knife.
miss. Put down the knife.
Why is she allowed to have a knife?
Why did she?
I'm so confused. She's got like a Hawaiian hibiscus, but also like she has a
She's
castanet clam.
Sicilian? Buddy, that's not... Okay.
So decide where you're from,
She's
please.
confusing
Yeah.
me.
Yes.
Oh, well, I mean, we do have Japanifornia, so... Yeah.
Can't we
So
have,
we have what?
Sicily...
Hawaii Italia?
Hawaii Italian.
Hawaii Italia.
Hawaii. Wait, we can put her in Italian jail with
Yeah, we can put her in.
accidenti.
Sticky, gooey Italian jail.
No.
How do you
Just
pronounce?
Italian jail.
How do you
Just
pronounce
Italian
that
jail.
name?
Please. I'm begging you.
Is that name al dente?
Al dente. Yeah.
Al dente.
Dente.
Yes. Miss Al dente is employed as a cook on the freighter where the crime happened.
I love hearing you guys pronounce Italian words. It's so funny to me for some reason. No offense.
Interesting attire you're wearing, Miss Al Dente.
Go right ahead.
Shall I voice her? I don't know. Who
Come
wants to
on.
voice her?
Is that even a question?
I don't even have an Italian accent, so.
I'm literally Italian.
Yeah, that's why.
I can try to talk like my classmates try to talk in English.
Yeah, just give us your best worst accent.
Oh no. This is my work outfit. It gets very hot in the kitchen, you know.
Excellent.
You know. Yeah, because we pronounce the K
Know.
because we're idiots.
Oh,
We're
we do
fucking
that too.
idiots.
We do that too in Dutch.
No.
It will be a pleasant change after that. Hey, chocoholic god. He got up my nose. I don't know how he got there.
Get him out of your nose, Judge. Nice to see the judges remaining impartial. Miss Al dente discovered the defendant in the cargo hold when she went for supplies.
Of course she did.
She found a spella. That would make her the crew member that Johnny saw fighting with the spella.
Is she
Miss, put
sus?
down the knife. Put down the knife.
Is Al Dente sus?
That's right, Miss.
He's the imposter.
Miss Al dente
I mean,
was
she
the
does
first
have
person...
like a huge knife.
well,
right now.
But there was no murder, mind you.
Yeah,
this,
but
yeah.
this isn't
still.
a murder case. So
There's still plenty of case left.
Miss
Yeah.
Al dente was the first person to discover the intruder.
Well, I mean, if she murders the other witness, I wouldn't complain. Like, you know, just
Then she is the victim of assault. Hit with a steel pipe. How cruel.
oh, so that explains why she's so weird. She like got a concussion or something. If I'd only had my precious kitchen knife with me at the time. It's so weird because I'm speaking normal English. That's impressive. I'd have shown her my eccezionale cutting skills. I'm never doing that again.
A London Bridge made out of dough?
Potato peeler, because that's
Potato
something
peeler.
again.
Potato.
Oh, is she making gnocchi? Is that what she's doing?
Oh, gnocchi, oh madonna. You'd better watch out around her. She might peel you and wear your skin.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'm sorry,
Where's
Maya hit
Maya
us with a
with the
steel
steel
pipe.
I was about to say.
She,
You'll now
She's gonna
hear
be
your
brutal.
testimony.
oh god, this is gonna be painful for my like.
Describe to us what happened in the cargo hold.
Bunk. That's all I have to say. Certamente, gladly. Gladly.
That was cute.
Because that's how people pronounce it here. And it's painful.
I think she has like ants in her pants or something, and she can't stop moving.
She has to go to the bathroom. Miss, please. I went to the cargo hold to check the supplies. It was past 10 p.m. And I found a girl hiding and clutching one of the bizarro toys.
She seems to be vibbin to something.
Fibbin.
Vibbin. Vibbin. She made it She made as if to run away, so I tried to stop her. Then she grabbed the pipe. She's short, but she fiercely swung the pipe at me. I tried to dodge. But I didn't. But she hit me on the head. I blacked out for a few minutes. Sorry. Holy cow.
Ness?
Oh.
Oh, Nest.
Are you there?
Well, we
Sorry,
were
I
for
had
Nest to come.
do another thing again. According to the medical record, you suffered a laceration to your head, correct?
Ah, that. It's covered by the chef hat, so you can't see it now.
Of course.
Take
it is.
off the
How
hat.
convenient.
That's convenient.
Take off the hat, miss.
When I chop off the veggies, it hurts in the rhythm of the strikes. Chop, chop, chop. Of course. Because we have to make that funny.
Sounds most terrible, Mr. Al Dente.
He should have been more careful, but she looked like a little piccola girl. That I hate that. I just hate how she talks.
I know people,
Olivia is
people can't write bilingualism.
Yeah, no, Olivia is much taller than Espella.
Yeah, Espella's about the same size as you.
Are you calling me short?
Oh,
Fuck you, Nick.
I may be short, but I'm well proportioned, and that's what matters.
Proportions? What does that mean?
Maya, please. No, Maya.
Bad Maya.
Your Honor, the prosecution would like to present the decisive evidence that proves the defendant's guilt.
Is that a
Oh,
flute?
okay, guilty.
Photograph.
Look at this.
Oh no.
This is a photograph of the defendant's fingerprints on the steel pipe. Suspicious.
I mean, who even leaves fingerprints that white? Someone who works in the kitchen, maybe.
Oh,
With flour,
Flour?
you know?
as you can see, the fingerprints are very clear. They were left by the
You knocked
assailant.
yourself out?
The issue. They're so clear, that's the issue.
They have already been examined and found to be those of the defendant.
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Oh.
I was onto something.
Well, that settles it. This is undoubtedly decisive evidence.
Wait,
Detective
wait,
evidence.
this isn't, wait, what was?
What was that, Phoenix? What happened to your eyes, Phoenix?
The fingerprints on the
I
weapon
hate
are
this
Espella's.
model. His
This
model in
model's
this
so
game is
creepy.
so bad.
You'll get used to it.
Like, wait, this isn't the normal judge, so maybe this judge doesn't, like, lose time without a witness. He's like, oh, okay, guilty. Then we lose.
You're not in California.
Phoenix Wright
now.
Uggy.
What? Oh, sorry. Just to put your inquisitive mind at peace, Mr. Wright, there were no other fingerprints.
This
Next.
photograph shall be added to the evidence.
I think this is the, like, it's so weird that they gave us a photo of the fingerprints.
Yeah. Well, Have I not warned you, Mr. Wright? Further examination is but a waste of time.
Nick, what do we do now? We've never been in this situation before. Ever. This
Well,
evidence
Whopper.
clearly points to Espella.
Leading that Espella is not guilty. And if she's innocent, then this witness is lying. All we need to do is expose that lie. Got to think straight. That's gonna be difficult.
Can't do that.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
It's a
Intensely
handstand.
difficult for him now.
Yeah, that'll be difficult. And focus on finding the truth.
Bonk.
La bon.
Defense may cross-examine the
Haha, I
witness.
can't think straight. I am so bi.
Wait, so that does that mean he's immune to the witches?
Well,
Yes. Wait, no, Edgeworth is completely immune to the witches.
maybe he is a witch. Wait.
Oh no, he can't be a witch. Come on, he's not straight.
True.
Look at him in the eyes and tell him he's straight. It's Do I have to read it every time now?
No, you don't.
No, it's just testimony.
But
This is just testimony, so
Okay,
we
because
can...
her calling piccola Espella, it's really painful to me.
I'm
Like,
just
no one
thinking,
says that.
do we want to press everything? Do we straight
Um,
want to
Look
present
at this
something?
man and tell me he
I mean-
ISNT very, very guy.
Guy. I mean,
guy.
he is guy, so you know. Wait. What evidence
guy.
did we have again?
Yeah, what evidence do we have?
Phoenix
Because if we can
guy.
present,
We don't have
we
much.
can press the important statements. That might. The details, I think, is just the picture.
Maria's newspaper. What was that other thing?
Jewel thieves.
Oh, we can do.
Oh, we have details. Oh, it's just a
That's
close-up.
just the.
It's just a close up.
And
Can't
that's.
we just tell like Al Dente to go like, oh hey, remove the hat for me at 1 second.
Can we do that? Yeah.
Oh yes.
We don't have much yet, but that's only the first.
Maybe let's
level.
press.
Just from the start.
Um,
I can just press it.
maybe this one. Yeah.
You had to check you had to check the supplies at that late hour. Must be tough being a cook.
That is your real job.
Know the saying, a thirsty sailor will drink the old Mediterranean Sea.
Would die.
It's so weird to me. Oof.
Holy.
And that is why I need to make sure we're probably stocked up, sweetie.
Okay.
But she's so pretty, but I
you
hate her
die.
already.
Ugh, is she making those sayings up?
Probably.
The incident occurred at 10:20 p.m. when Smiles was doing the rounds. Whoa, who's that?
Ooh, I don't think I've seen that pose before.
Someone was crashing while talking.
I see. Understood.
Guilty.
And what happened in the cargo hold?
And this bizarre toy she was holding was none other than...
I'm not gonna say. Peachy Badger, was it? The girl held it in a tight grip, like a Seahawk hold its prey.
Please, girl, pronounce your H's. I'm begging you.
I will not.
Refuse.
The H doesn't exist.
Al Dente just turns to Phoenix. What's an H?
What?
Are you
guess you're not-
certain it was the defendant?
I have eyes on the back of my head.
An eldritch
It was
entity.
kind of dark in the room, but I swear on Neptune it was her. It was her.
On Neptune.
I'm not pronouncing the H's. You can't make me.
As an Italian, can you confirm you always pray upon Neptune?
No, we do not. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say it. But I mean, she is from Sicily. I'm from North Italy, so.
Oh, okay, that might be it then.
My
So,
family
I don't know,
sources
I don't know.
Can confirm we do speak H's.
The witness was engaged in a face-to-face fight with the defendant. Even if the room was poorly lit, there is no doubt she would recognize her assailant. Spella was
Also, I don't
holding
think
PC
people from
Badger.
Sicily dress like that, but okay. I mean, I'm not your judge.
I just think Al Dente's very confused about where she thinks she's from.
Yeah.
Did she
Agreed.
intend to steal it?
Eat your hamburgers, Apollo.
What did the witness do upon discovering the intruder?
I died.
I hear an echo somewhere, but The defendant tried to escape.
She had nowhere to run though, because she was at the far end of the room. Stop throwing that thing around. I'm really good at catching chickens that try to run away from the knife. Oh, so I caught her rapidamente. No one says that. I swear, no
Just
one.
makes you sound
I
suspicious.
tried to post. Yeah, it feels like very direct translation without actually having the context.
Yeah, no, but like it's people. No one even says that.
And when you caught her, things took a violent turn.
I hear an echo somewhere. I don't know where.
Yeah, there is an echo.
Probably me.
I think it was Nathan.
Is it?
I think so.
Yeah, she was so small, you know. You wouldn't think she had added it in her.
It's not that bad, but it's there.
I have to embrace my Ingletalian. Italianish.
Italian.
No, I think you'd think it would be easy to like imitate my classmates by speaking weird English, but it's not.
Did we do this one yet?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. My bad.
there was a steel pipe propped against the wall right next to her.
Was it the pipe from this picture?
Yeah. He picked it up and held it in both hands. And then... bonk.
Bonk.
And Maya came in with a steel pipe.
It was Maya, guilty.
You're sure it was the defendant that swung the pipe at you?
Oh no, not the objection.
We know it was the defendant, because her fingerprints were found on the weapon. Yes, because... Yes.
Leaves
because-
fingerprints like that. I'm sorry.
As you can
Wait,
see...
how is she holding...
How is she
Like
holding?
her left hand's on the bottom, her right hand's on the top.
Wait. Oh, okay, I see it now. I was like confused. I was what?
She held the pipe with both hands, just as the witness has stated. Spella's fingerprints. That's some hard evidence, but then again...
What is it, Nick?
There's something about those fingerprints.
Oh, it sounds like you're onto something, Nick.
Don't get too excited. It's just a hunch.
I'm not excited.
It has to be the fact that they're white. It has to be like flour.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
think it's
saying.
more like the illustration
Yeah.
type, but whatever. These
Like,
fingerprints.
is that a weird way to hold a pipe?
They don't look
No,
quite
it's
right
It's
to
not
me.
weird,
Because the
but...
palm bits are on the back.
No, yeah, but it's not weird to hold a pipe, but... Like...
Like her hands are on the short
I
ends.
think the long part of the pipe is like upwards from the photo.
Yeah,
It's-
exactly.
I don't know. It just looks weird.
Look a bit weird.
The palm print should be on the back. Like, that's how you would see it. So, like, the left hand's on the bottom, the right hand's on the top, and the palms... They're not showing us the palm part of the handprint.
Well, the thing is...
Yeah, also like the long part of the pipe should be the one she's holding upwards, right?
Yeah, they're upside down.
Yeah.
Spella swung this pipe while holding it in both hands. In any
Plus,
case,
all of this
Evidence
is over
that,
a
though?
toy. Let me just...
right,
It's over a toy.
in
It's
any
not
case,
just a toy, it's the Bobby Badger.
That's even worse.
Badger. Okay. Pray tell us, what happened after the defendant took a swing at you? Oh, this is the last one. Whatever. Do you remember the moment you were hit?
Sort of. It was dark, so I'm not exactly sure how it happened. See, I'm clever with my fingers, but not that good at dodging steel pipes, so I got it. I got
I'm
it.
sorry, you're what?
I hesitated for a second. I was like, I'm not gonna make that joke. No, I'm no.
And you're positive there was no
I
evidence
don't
of the crime scene.
I don't want Rock to bonk me again.
We all thought it though. So.
We all thought it, yeah. Yep. The cute guard suddenly walked in, sort of nonchalantly. Okay, just for the fact that you find Smiles
cute isn't one of them.
just because you find him cute, you're now not one of my favorite characters. Sorry.
You've been moved from horny jail to sticky gooey Italian horny jail. There you go.
No.
There you go. Redraw horny jail, but it's sticky gooey Italian horny jail, and we just add characters in.
The door suddenly opened, and I turned towards it. That must be when I got it. So it was his fault.
Eh?
Oh, I love my revenge. They say my special spice blend is too strong for human consumption. That's put down the knife. Stop kissing the
Where
knife.
did this come from?
I don't think you will ever be able to taste chocolate afterwards.
So she's
okay.
gonna kill his taste buds.
She says while smiling. Scary.
Yeah, Phoenix, yeah. Johnny said he saw the moment Olivia was hit.
Yeah. He didn't see anyone else in the room either.
What if she's a witch or a ghost?
What if she's a ghost
Which
and
ghost?
a witch?
Which ghost? Oh, God.
wait. Al dente, can you walk or diagonally?
This is like the
You
easiest
take
thing to find out.
you take every
That's a
street.
test. So when it came to, the guard boy had already captured the girl.
Oh my god, that echo.
Someone has an echo.
It's me.
Don't know how to fix it though.
Well, it's probably if they're not using a headset or something.
Oh, I'm not using a headset. Will I use one and see if it goes away?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say give it a shot.
Okay.
Well, I can reset the recording real quick.
Oh.
If I stream.
Can she stay still for a second?
No.
No.
If I keep OBS
It's
on
unnerving.
too long,
She stops moving, she dies.
the recording may crash. So I have to keep refreshing the recording. Because, well, last time there was one scene where it just went silent for a few minutes. Because the recording crashed mid-recording.
Is this any better?
Yeah, I think so.
Just tell me if you can hear another echo, because if you can, I don't know what the answer is, but if it's gone now, great.
We'll see how it goes.
Here,
I
I
don't
don't
hear
hear
echo.
echo anymore.
Okay, cool.
Also, I just realized, why is Al Dente, like, cosplay posing? Like, what's with all of these, like,
Cosplay.
idle bounces?
No, don't encourage her. She's gonna start Junko posing. We don't want that.
She's gonna start Junko posing.
Do not. Al dente, I swear to God, I'm gonna stick that knife up your butt if you Junko pose.
Al Dente secretly plays Danganronpa.
No.
There doesn't seem to be anything wrong with her testimony.
Think?
Still,
Think. Got any ideas, Nick?
heck no.
He never has ideas, Maya. Please.
Who do you take me for? Oh, this one piece of evidence has
smart
been on
boy?
my mind. It's not something easy
Phoenix
to see.
is
Do you mind telling us?
This
But it feels
this
out of
isn't
place.
Ace Attorney 4. Phoenix is not a smart boy. I
Phoenix, I'm
didn't
so glad
notice
you know
any.
what it is. Would you mind telling us?
I didn't notice any. Oh yeah. No.
That. I've got
That.
nothing
Yes,
concrete.
Phoenix, we know you know what it is, but can you stop playing the pronoun game and just tell us?
Just a hunch to go on, but
That.
should I present that?
It's like Edgeworth when he refers to Phoenix in investigations. He just goes, "That man,
A certain
that bluffing
defense
defense attorney."
Yeah.
Like, dude, just
Phoenix, a certain defense attorney, right?
yeah, that man.
Alright, so we figured
It's
out
like-
the pipe, so where
That
Grab
man.
the pipe. How did she grab the pipe?
I guess it's here then.
Hands.
Objection.
Such a
What?
weird objection.
What
It's
was
like so
Phoenix-
calm.
Why
so
does
confident.
Phoenix suddenly sound like a baritone? What the?
What?
Did his voice break?
Yes.
You're claiming that the defendant swung the pipe at you. Well, that's impossible.
His voice.
Why do you say that, sweetie? Don't call him sweetie.
The
I don't
defendant's,
Well,
Oh, sweetie.
the defendant's
That's kinda-
fingerprints were found on the pipe. However, there's a contradiction here.
He looks like me when I try to point with my left arm after I did the vaccine. Like he's not like even doing it right. He's not.
He's
His arm
dead.
isn't.
A contradiction? Impossible!
That is most interesting. Well then, the defense shall explain.
No, I will not.
What in the photo of the fingerprint contradicts the testimony?
The existence
Position, I
of
guess.
the...
They
I
shouldn't
would say it's the
exist.
position.
Yeah. Also, no, wait, no, it's not the position. It's the It's the location. The position is right. I think.
Oh god.
Yeah, I guess the location then.
I
Yeah, I can see that.
probably be both, I guess, but we'll go for this.
Sound like the same thing.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, well,
Just be totally wrong.
we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I might be wrong, but I think
It's the
But the text is
location.
red, so I'm assuming it's right.
It's the location of the fingerprints, Your Honor.
Oh,
his eyes just.
location.
Phoenix, no! You have so much to live for.
According to the witness testimony, the defendant held the pipe like this.
Phoenix is sending you to horny jail.
In order to
Phoenix
hit
is getting revenge on Maya. Maya,
Yeah.
get
point
away!
for you.
I'm gonna send this to Dusk.
Do it, buddy. Don't do it.
In order to hit the witness on the head, she raised the pipe like so.
Bonk.
That is precisely what she did. Can someone put her in jail? I don't wanna voice her anymore.
And then she struck from above. But here's the problem.
She baby.
Think about the
She
fingerprints
tiny.
that she would have left had she done just that.
He is small baby
What are you
child.
getting at, Mr. Wright?
Use your small brain.
Look closely at the way I'm holding the pipe. In this
Phoenix
situation,
has got good nails.
Oh well. The
He
fingerprints
gets manicures.
would look like
Go
this.
ahead, Kenny.
The thumb is above the other fingers.
Oh,
Oh
the
my
thumbs
God,
are
his
below
nail.
the fingers. Right, that's what was wrong.
So-
Indeed, there's no doubt about it. Also, why do you just have the pipe?
Oh yeah,
Isn't that
Maya
contaminating?
just ripped it off of somewhere.
Now take a look
'Cause
at
that's
the
like
fingerprints that
contaminating
were
evidence.
actually left on the pipe.
Also, why are they so white?
That's just a visual
I
thing.
thought they were white because of like a fingerprint powder and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, the powder.
But I
The
thought.
white powder.
The thumb. It's below the other fingers.
What? That's right. Miss Al dente.
What is it?
Oh, she's starting to break down.
Had the defendant attacked you
no.
as you described, the fingerprints would have been the other way around, which means
You hit
something's
yourself.
not right with your testimony.
Ha. Why did that sound like a laugh? It really didn't.
Oh, what's she doing?
Dance.
Bonk.
Dance.
Hey, she's like.
Dance.
Order! Order! What is the meaning of this? These fingerprints were submitted as decisive evidence. How come this contradiction was not brought to light before? With an exclamation mark. With an exclamation mark, not a question mark.
Miss Al dente, what do you have to say about this?
If she says
I make it
Mamma
this
Mia, I'm
again.
gonna
Oh wow,
scream.
okay.
Holy cow. That's kind of dangerous, don't you think?
I'm so confused. What is her character supposed to be?
Something.
Excuse me, Miss Al dente.
Know how to bring the full sweetness of a sweet potato.
Huh?
Girl, you're juggling a lobster.
Juggling a
And
knife.
oh yeah, that's the problem. Not the fact that she's juggling a knife. You use a pinch of salt. Just throws salt in Phoenix's eyes. Interesting, right? You use salt to make something taste sweeter.
I'm getting pretty salty myself.
I remember it now. It was the other way around. Not as you'd expect it. I'm sorry, I got a bit confused. You'd normally hold a pipe like that. But she's so small and the pipe is heavy. She held it the other way.
Would that make a difference? The other way?
Please
Oh,
forgive
no.
her. She's Italian and
Oh god, she's armed.
she
No.
got a concussion. She can't be. Put
Why
down
is
the thing.
Everybody holding the pipe.
Who holds
Okay,
it
yeah.
this way?
We'll go with
Who
that.
who does that?
Yeah.
Objection.
Yeah, please
that's
object to
bullshit.
that.
But you testified that she fiercely swung the pipe at you.
I'm telling you, I got confused. Livia's sorry, okay?
Really.
How could you mistake the way she held the pipe if she was right in front of you?
Because she's spewing bullshit. You should know. Oh, why don't you go fry an egg? What does it matter if she held it the other way or another? You wouldn't call a slightly salted sweet potato a salty potato. Cause it's still a sweet potato no matter how you add what you add to it. That's why.
It's a weird.
That's a really weird metaphor.
The witness
Why did you have
probably
to
has
say
a
it? It's
point.
not even.
Doesn't she, Mr. Wright?
So why are there so many Italian people in this case?
What? There's only one.
There's only
There's
one.
like, well, I mean, there's one, and then I
Yeah.
also count accidenti, but
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
I mean this case as in this part of the game. I think I don't know what it. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Where
guess.
did Nest go?
Ooh. What's happening?
Oh
What's
no. Nest
He's dead.
got killed.
Where did
It
everyone
was
go?
Maya.
Pieces.
It was
Maya.
Maya.
Maya did it.
I remember we started with like 10 people here. What happened?
I mean, I'll do it until Nest comes back.
Hmm.
But, do you want me to just do it until Nest returns?
Oh, sure.
Alright.
Yeah.
So the defendant attacked the witness holding the pipe backhanded. And Nest is
Oh.
back. Okay,
Oh,
Nest,
that was fast.
take it away.
Yeah, I'm back.
Well, you can go right ahead.
It seems a bit unnatural, but it does make sense, I suppose.
Doesn't.
Does it?
Doesn't.
Indeed it does, Your Honor.
It doesn't.
There's no problem with this evidence after all.
Yes, there is.
Does the defense agree?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
Your Honor. The
Phoenix is just
I
banging
guess.
his head on the desk.
If I agree that there are no problems with this evidence, we'll be one step away from losing this case. There's gotta be a contradiction somewhere in that fishy testimony.
a lot of
Or
clues
someone-
nowhere. Did someone say
Talking
fish?
about Lotta?
What? Could this spell have hit Olivia holding the pipe back in
We
it?
should definitely wait it out.
What?
Yeah, sure. What could
I think there's a
happen?
contradiction there. Yeah.
Oh, definitely. 100%. There has to be.
Boom, boom, bomb.
Well, Miss Aldente, I'm afraid that... I'm afraid.
Hello, that I
Just
hate
afraid.
and love
I'm
the
just-
pose at the same time.
You're
Look
an
at his
efficient
stupid
one.
In general,
face.
I'm very
He's
scared.
so sassy.
He's
I don't really see why.
Adding a pack of lies to a testimony can turn things very sour for a witness. Okay,
he's just having fun now.
these ones, okay.
It would seem the defense is prepared to prove his claim. That there is a contradiction in this witness's testimony.
Correct, Your Honor. I won't know until I try.
Wait, what if al dente's breakdown is like she juggles with the knife and it like
Stabs
falls
her.
on her feet?
Oh.
That'd be actually terrifying. I
That would
just,
be great.
that would be
The
so
defense
great.
shall
but,
now
like,
present evidence to the court. The evidence contradicting the assertion that the defendant hit the witness holding the pipe backhanded is...
wait, go to the autopsy report.
Yeah.
Said the autopsy report. Sorry, the medical report.
There's no autopsy, no one died yet.
Hit with a long blunt object. A long blunt object.
That has to be it, right?
Yeah,
I
I mean it. Otherwise, it would have said like a short blunt object. I don't know.
Guess so.
Yeah, whatever.
That's the only thing I can think.
Miss Al
Oh,
Dente.
I
we
think
did
we
it.
got it. Yeah.
The music stopped, so
You
we must be right.
previous
Yeah.
Unless it's psyching us out again.
testified that you were using that hat to cover the wound you received in the assault.
It's normal for signorinas to cover up things they don't want others to see.
That little cringe in your voice.
So you're admitting that you committed perjury.
Cringe, mate. You posted cringe. You're gonna lose subscribers.
I'm dying inside every time she speaks Italian.
Next time
You're
we'll
just
let one
dying.
of the Americans voice the Italian. That's not all. You also described the defendant as little, if you recall.
I said piccola, you ignorant.
That is to say, Miss Cantabella is at the very least shorter than you.
How tall is she then? Like 5'9", 5'10"?
I've grown tall and healthy thanks to the wonderful Mediterranean sunshine. Are you a plant?
Because you
Miss?
seem very
Do you
confused about where you come from.
synthesize?
Photosynthesis.
Let me ask you then,
Photosynthesis.
how did a girl shorter than you, holding a heavy pipe backhanded, manage to land a blow to the back of your head?
Magic.
I'd say it's impossible.
His face
Exclamation
and
mark.
kills me.
The fingerprints on the weapon show that the defendant held it backhanded.
I keep seeing a flute whenever that picture shows up.
But even if she didn't, it is highly unlikely she would be able to hit Miss Al Dente's head like that.
Stop moving for
still
a
grooving.
second.
Still grooving.
Order! I will have order! What is the defense getting at?
Even
Shut
it
up,
was
please.
highly unlikely. It cannot be proven that it was
Objection.
impossible. Miss Cantabella's fingerprints were found on that pipe, Your Honor. Nothing can change the fact that it was the defendant who held the weapon.
I'm gonna bonk you on the head with a metal pipe.
Everybody in this room has a metal
That is
pipe,
so.
except the judge.
Does the defense have any comments?
Yes,
I mean, the
Your
judge
Honor.
has the
Metaphor.
gavel, so he doesn't really need a metal pipe.
I
Yeah,
can't
true.
deny that.
Fool.
It's clear that Espella did hold that pipe.
Maya, put it down. Hold it like this, right?
That
Maya is
face!
so. Oh,
Hey, look at me! I have the weapon of assault.
why would you do that? It'd be hard to hit anyone like this. Oh shit, Maya.
She just shoved it in her throat and suffocating her.
She's still alive.
When she held it like that, it looks as if...
Bonk.
She was trying to
The
stab her.
court recognizes the validity
Yeah.
of the prosecution's objection.
I'm gonna use the steel pipe as a knife. Oh.
Logic.
Fingerprints on the weapon prove that it was used by the defendant.
What do you know? Maybe a spell was tall on Pepsi.
Oh, very.
I don't know that.
The,
I think
the,
everybody.
the defendant's
Yeah, fair
fingerprints
enough.
may be on the pipe. However,
100% Johnny was.
that doesn't prove
Yeah.
she
Oh
hit
yeah,
anyone
Donnie
with
was.
it.
Oof. I mean,
Nonsense.
so is Miss Al Dente. Yeah.
What else would she pick
Mm.
up a steel pipe for? Oh, I think I've got a pretty good idea.
Well then, the defense may elaborate on its idea.
Well, I didn't think we'd come this far.
What I say next will turn this trial around. The defense fingerprints were left in the weapon when she...
Attacked Miss Al Dente.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Tried to defend herself? Grabbed a hold of it.
Yeah,
The pipe.
defend herself. You forget that the lady has a knife.
Yeah,
Always.
a huge one at that.
Not what he was getting at, but, you know, close enough.
By the way, is this the first time ever in Ace Attorney that Phoenix is like, hey, can I plead self-defense?
Hmm,
Yeah, actually.
well...
I don't know about Dual Destinies or Spirit of Justice.
No, but I mean, it's because it's not a murder trial. It's
I think
usually,
it is
it's
murder case
always,
in this case.
in all the other Ace Attorney cases, it's a murder trial, if I'm not mistaken. So, like,
Yes, every case is a murder trial.
Well, this
Or
is,
ends up being one.
This is assault,
Ends up being
so
one.
self-defense would have a different turn. She held the pipe with both hands when she stopped it from coming down on her head. Stopped it with both hands.
when... Maya, put it down! That's
Put it
right,
down.
like this!
That's why she's trying to reach up and defend herself with it.
Did no one think
Maya,
to dust the
at
other
the
end
end of
for
this
fingerprints?
trial, Maya's gonna be like, "Hey Nick, can I keep the murder weapon? I mean, can I keep the metal pipe, the assault
No.
weapon? Sorry, it's not yet.
Not yet.
It's not a murder weapon yet."
There's just a
take another look at
montage
this
of
photo.
Maya
It
going
will be in
around
the hands of
blocking
Maya.
literally every single character in the entire game. Run, Layton, run.
Look at this photograph.
These are not the fingerprints of an assailant, but rather the fingerprints of a victim who was defending herself.
I really like this theme. Maybe it's just because of the organ, though.
Yeah. Which brings us to the conclusion that Miss Cantabella didn't attack the witness.
Gant definitely orchestrated this.
She was in fact a victim, desperately trying to defend herself.
You look so dead inside.
This cannot be!
Yeah.
And if Miss Cantabella was a victim, who was the real assailant? There's only one person who could have done it.
It was Johnny.
Johnny.
It was definitely Johnny.
Johnny smiled.
100%.
I don't care if he isn't. Put him in jail, please. I don't want to see him again.
The only other person at the
To
crime
sticky
scene
gooey Italian jail.
No!
was Olivia Al Dente. It was you, wasn't it?
I swear,
just
in her,
shucks the
I
knife at
swear,
Phoenix.
I swear, if in her breakdown she starts speaking Italian, I'm quitting. I swear.
Order! 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 If I cannot have order, the court will be adjourned.
Said order for the fourth time. We are in a different timeline now.
Who's yelling? I think it's Al Dente.
Yeah, Olivia.
Be quiet, all of you.
Is this
It's
her
Johnny.
transformation?
Oh God, where
Oh,
did
no.
Is that a
Where
heel?
did where did she take that from?
Where'd she get a
did she?
heel from?
Let it go!
What?
No. Let the poor
Where
eel
did
go. Where did she get
Did she get
Don't
this?
hurt the poor eel. Oh my
I
god.
was just there like, guys, help! I can't breathe. Help, guys!
Crazy lady pulled me out of the blood dimension.
It's a blood dimension eel.
Oh no.
Now I want to design
You,
blood
don't-
dimension
you just
eels.
don't quit, do you?
Wait, I'm gonna stop
Eel,
recording real
please.
quick.
Where did she take it out from?
And they're like, I have an unlimited supply of eels in my left pocket.
No!
That eel's in the Matrix.
Let's just have it on the screen forever, please.
A lousy lawyer like you should get the chop. How about I show you my knife up close? You do know death
threatening
threats
the
are
defense.
illegal,
Tears
right?
in my eyes.
Have you lost
She
your
does know
mind,
that
Mr. Wright? The
they're
witness is
illegal,
a
right?
victim, not the assailant.
What do you mean his right lost her mind? Al Dente just pulled out an eel and just threatened to chop his... Yeah.
There are no fingerprints other than the defendant's on the weapon. Look at the witness outfits.
I agree, this is very weird.
No!
She's wearing gloves. That's why she left no
For
fingerprints.
instinct, blood
Poor
dimension skill.
eel! Leave it alone! Ah, you prickly sea urchin. That's an eel.
No, she was talking about Phoenix.
Oh, okay, understandable then.
But you cannot be sure she was
First,
wearing
welcome
gloves
back
that
to
night.
Ultra Instinct Eel.
The witness has called this her work outfit, so she must have been wearing it when she went to check supplies. Hold it. Did you hear that? Hold it.
I'm dead.
Work outfit in quotes.
Hold it. I'm gonna cry. You devious lawyers, slippery as an eel. It was me because I had gloves on? As if it was only me wearing gloves.
Leave the poor eel alone, please.
She's the only one in the courtroom wearing gloves. There was that guy. The guard. He was wearing gloves too. Yeah, put him in jail.
Both of you go to jail. You're both bad.
Yeah, they're
The
both like...
guard? Oh, that was the previous witness. Oh, was it the previous witness? That's the question.
Oh, that's right. Gloves are part of the guard's uniform, by regulation.
See, that guard, Johnny, he was wearing gloves that night too. Oh.
Johnny definitely did it.
Oh yeah, it was
What
him.
do you say to that, Mr. Wright?
Wait, no. He would have left the sticky stuff on the... Oh, I can't believe I said that. On the pipe.
Yes, you
The
did.
sticky stuff.
Oh,
Since you're claiming the assailant is the person who had gloves on, that would make
I'm
the
on
guard
death
suspect
row
as
now.
well.
I'm sorry. It was nice meeting
Here.
you all.
We're on sticky, gooey, Italian, horny jail death row.
No!
Because of his sticky, gooey chocolate hands.
No, don't say that!
Johnny Smiles is not the culprit.
Why not? Anyone with gloves could have done it. Why don't you just say that?
No, I didn't.
It's sticky, gooey, Italian, horny jail.
No!
Yes.
However, it does seem plausible that the guard could have done it. He was wearing gloves after all.
I'm afraid that's impossible,
Please,
Your Honor.
Phoenix.
And I
He's
have
gonna
proof.
say it.
Okay, Phoenix, be really careful of what you say.
Oh, careful with your wording, please.
I'm
For all
begging
of
you.
our sakes. All of our sakes, please be careful with your wording.
Fascinating. Let's see this proof if you really have it. Please enlighten us as to why Smiles cannot be the culprit. Provide the proof. Yeah, I mean, we talked
Flashlight.
about this.
Or the torch,
The
my bad, I'm
torch.
not British.
Mr. Smiles is, to put it nicely, what you may call a free spirit. There's no guarantee he
Someone
would
please put him
follow
in a
the rules
bottle.
and wear his full uniform.
Ah,
Honk,
okay.
honk.
And this evidence proves he did not wear gloves.
Okay, so he went for the safe option.
Wait, don't throw that filthy torch at me.
Will someone please wipe the chocolate off this evidence? No, don't. That's
No,
the whole
don't,
point of the
that's
evidence.
literally-
Yeah.
No, Your Honor, this chocolate is the evidence.
What?
See, if I lick it, it's supposed to be milk chocolate, but it's actually dark.
No!
Mr. Wright, please
I
stop
love dark
licking the
chocolate.
torch.
Mr. Smiles was snacking on a chocolate bar during his patrol. That's why his flashlight is in this sorry state
Flashlight gun moment.
and covered in his chocolately. Oh, I
Sticky,
can't say that
gooey
word.
chocolate fingerprints.
Chocolately. Whatever. Sticky fingerprints. Therefore, we know that he didn't wear gloves when patrolling the ship that night. Rule-breaking, chocolate-loving Johnny Smiles was not a culprit.
What? That's ridiculous.
Don't say anything wrong or you will be sent to Henry jail.
I already am in Orny jail, I'm sorry.
Your Honor, the defense has merely pointed out a possibility. To call this witness a criminal without actual evidence against her is preposterous.
What was the whole point of art?
Didn't you do the same for Spelato?
Yeah, pretty much.
The prosecution's duty is to clear what doubts there may be regarding the defendant's guilt.
To every single prosecutor.
Please leave that
Tracer's
poor
face.
eel alone.
And I have demonstrated that there is, at
Eel
the
must
very
have
Then
an
least,
it'll
insane
send you to
evasion.
Henry prison.
a possibility
That-
that the
that
witness
Eel
is not telling the
fighting for its
truth.
life. Justice for the
Designing-
eel.
I'm designing a blood dimension eel right now, and I'm really happy with how it's coming along.
Why does Flinch's objection sound so sensual? Like, what is he
No.
moaning?
Please.
At the very least, Espella Cantabella is not innocent. As corroborated by PC Badger, the toy that she attempted to steal.
I just realized the eel is making noises. I don't like that.
What was that? Did Olivia just freeze for a second?
Prosecutor Flinch, explain to the court about this
Objection.
toy.
The witness is
It's no
trying
piece
to
of
murder
evidence.
Lotta Fish's very distant cousin.
Well, yeah.
This is the stuffed toy the defendant tried to steal that night.
One of its legs would appear to be missing. Poor thing.
Someone's chopped it off.
This mishap befell PC Badger as the witness and the defendant were fighting. The captain of the freighter reported the damage after the defendant's arrest. So this is the stuffed animal Olivia snatched from Espella.
Like, I know what we're gonna have to do to prove that she was trying to steal it,
Bonk.
but why would she want it? That's my
I
only
see.
question.
The court would like to hear the witness's testimony regarding this evidence.
We have to prove that she's part of the thieves. I was going to say thieves guild, but I'm like, wait, no.
Thieves Guild. Witness your testimony.
No, make her shut up.
Can someone
Excuse me.
please get this eel?
Witness, you have been asked to testify.
She's too busy trying to murder.
Fucking noises.
Suddenly it's gone.
I'm so very sorry. I got a little upset from all these accusations. So I started stabbing a poor eel. I'm not used to this, to being called a liar.
Well, that's what you are. A liar.
I will
kill you.
It's only natural. Don't worry about that. It's all that slimy attorney's fault. Well, why do I feel like an eel on a chopping board?
Because you are. A slimy eel.
Who let the witness have a knife in court?
Great
That's what we
I
can
know.
say.
In person that let like other prosecutors have weapons.
The same person that let
Literally.
Francisca have the whip.
You think the
Yeah.
knife is bad?
The witness will now testify.
You guys are gonna love the next prosecutor then.
Is it
Can't
like
wait.
a new
How you
one,
retrieve this
or
toy
do
from
we
the
know
defendant.
them?
We don't know the prosecutor.
Yeah, but she
I
has
want
a gun.
Edgeworth.
I can't wait to see the prosecutor with a nuclear bomb.
I want Edgeworth. I miss
Nice.
Edgeworth.
I thought you had got on this game. I thought he was in this.
Nah, he isn't. Well,
He
he's
isn't?
like in the very last end credits scene.
Ethan has been
Of
cheated.
course he frickin' is.
That's all,
Okay,
so don't
okay,
get your
he
hopes
isn't.
up.
He is in the game. That's all I wanted to know is if he was in it, because I saw somewhere that he was, but I didn't know if it was like, you know, part of the story or if it was like, you
What's
know.
the difference between a
Just-
knife and a gun?
Technically, he is in the story, but technically, he's not.
Okay, gun.
Well, a knife is like pointy and a gun is shooty, so, you know.
But you know what? You can yeet both.
Bradley.
It's,
Oh, il nostro mare.
What does that mean?
you know, she's a-
Our sea.
Oh,
What?
okay. Oh,
I wonder what he's saying. I don't get it.
I
I'm
don't
with
get it
you,
either.
I mean, too.
Oh, like,
Whatever she said, I'll make sure this is the last time she says it in court.
she said our sea, Phoenix. What's wrong with that?
Doesn't
She
see the
didn't call you
point.
an asshole.
Go back to your own country.
No!
Says the guy that's
He
also
doesn't
not...
even know what that is, apparently.
He
Yeah,
is
she-
also not from this country, so...
You wouldn't know which one to go to.
Why are we here?
This eel has a chin spike.
But what
because,
if
you
my
know,
bullets are pointy? Then what?
What?
gun that shoots knives. There we go. Boom.
Oh, yeah.
Plan for
I
the
wrestled this
now.
toy back from the thief, and I gave it to the police.
Your Honor,
then
I
give
didn't
it to the
shoot
icon.
the victim. I was throwing lots of tiny knives at them. Completely different event.
Gonna restart the You know, you never know when it crashes. Especially that last time.
When I found that girl, I thought I couldn't let her get away with our precious cargo. Which is a literal plushie. Naturalmente, I had to get the toy back from her first. Its leg got ripped off though. But there's no way I could have attacked her with that pipe. I was holding the toy in one hand.
This
Wait.
knife in the other.
Then why are there two sets of fingerprints? Like,
Because
shouldn't
the-
she
the
be holding
Stella-
it?
The fingerprints
Yeah,
the
but
are
shouldn't
from
she be
Stella,
holding it too?
supposedly.
They were fighting for it. Hold up. They were fighting for it though. Anyway, I don't remember much about when it was it, but I got the toy back at the least. Yeah, no, that doesn't make sense because even if those fingerprints are Estella's, she said she was wrestling the plushie, so like, should have fingerprints. One hand if she had the plushie in one hand.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Ah, I see. What a commendable latitude going to such lengths to protect the cargo.
I may not be a security guard, but I do what it takes for the sake of our ship.
It didn't do much good in the end.
All of a sudden, everyone has a buzz to their.
Yeah, I hear it too. Wait, do I have it too?
No.
Oh.
But he does.
This PC Badger is way too damaged to be sold.
These lovely little toys are made at the workshop in London.
Do I have it?
We transport them down the River Thames, distributing them to children as we go. Then why couldn't you just give one to Espella?
Like, Gumshoe
He's practically a child.
Gumshoe had better be getting royalties from this design now.
What?
Didn't she call them Bizarro toys earlier? Now they're suddenly cute.
Sounds me while describing my brother.
What about the fingerprints on this toy?
It is a soft toy after all, so no usable fingerprints were found.
Fair, that isn't it. Regardless, the court accepts it into evidence.
Didn't we have it already?
Yeah,
Apparently not.
The stolen one. This is the stolen one, I guess. So I guess it's different.
Oh, we
no,
had
it's
the
just
tag.
updated.
We didn't have the toy yet. We only had the tag.
Understandable.
What, wait?
Wait, so like, didn't Smiles get the tag off? So he was already fighting.
Yeah, Smiles was the one that had the tag.
Yeah, then how did Olivia end up fighting for the toy? And how did Smiles not see Olivia?
Ooh, is Smiles the real culprit?
I don't
Did
know.
we make a mistake?
I
The
really
defense will now
want
cross-examine the witness.
them to be both.
They're both guilty.
Yeah, please, just put them both in jail. In Italian jail.
Make sure to
Sticky
inspect the
Italian.
toy when you get it.
We
Yeah.
just did. And I already know what's wrong, but...
What's the next statement? Next statement. I get the toy back from her first. It's like I ripped off though.
It's
There's no way I could
understandable.
have attacked her with the pipe. It was I was holding a toy in one hand.
I feel like you should press that one.
Yeah, because
This
like,
one.
shouldn't Isabella be holding it too? Unless Isabella
Yeah.
has 3 hands. In that case, I'm sorry I didn't.
So we
In
didn't
that
hit the
case, I'm
defendant
sorry.
with the steel pipe.
Aren't you forgetting who's the victim here, sweetie? Yeah, we don't know. The eel is the victim. I
Yeah.
am, and I didn't strike myself with that pipe.
Oh.
I wouldn't
Thanks
put
for
it
the
past
ID.
you. Aren't you getting things backwards? Feeling dizzy? Maybe you aren't. You haven't been eating properly.
I don't know, maybe we should turn our thinking around.
Let's eat some
Oh.
hamburgers.
Unless you did, bonk.
She's right. Someone else must have hit her.
She's right. I haven't been eating well. Maybe
She's right,
shouldn't
I am an
be
idiot.
saying this, but
If you shouldn't be saying it, maybe you shouldn't be saying it.
I got the toy back. Oops. So that's it, huh?
well, Nick,
This one's easy. I know what to do.
then do it, you dumbass. You're finally starting to act like your normal self. That jet lag must have hit you like a ton of bricks, huh? Like the
Must have hit
metal
you like a
pipe.
steel pipe. Oh.
There's a clear contradiction
Like the
in
one I
Olivia's
hit you with.
testimony.
Thanks, Phoenix. Can you tell us what it is?
It's time to
Yeah,
present some
please.
evidence and expose her lies.
Now we know how Apollo feels the whole game.
Yeah, there's something about that tag. Because she
I
said,
can't wait to have normal witnesses, honestly.
like, maybe something
Normal
about...
witnesses?
He's going to be
Witnesses that at least don't like mix Italian and English and mess with my brain that much, please. I like voicing Maya. She's normal.
Because she's saying,
As
I got
normal
the
as
toy
Maya
back,
will ever get.
but
Yeah.
the tag was seized by Smiles.
Oh yeah, maybe the tag?
And also the stolen has
um,
also a tag.
Yeah, the stolen toy also has a tag, so...
Maybe that?
Oh right, yeah.
That's a contradiction there.
Or not.
Oh,
There's a clear
No.
contradiction. No.
Never mind.
and how are they even
We are
related?
big
They
dumb.
aren't, are they?
They're cousins.
That's it, Mr. Wright. I am stealing one of your exclamation marks. I hope you've learned your lesson.
Not an exclamation mark. No.
You'll get it back at the end of trial.
Oh,
I got saved. For cheating.
You're so
YKNO, I
cheated.
didn't think she was Italian.
Well, we want the full points for the picarettes.
oh yes, we need the picarettes.
Or Layton will die.
Oh yeah, she said she's Italian. I don't know.
Okay. Oh my god. Thunder. You guys didn't hear that, did you?
Yeah.
no.
I don't think
Autopsy
so.
report. I'm hearing like some kind of buzzing from your mic.
From my mic.
Yeah, I'm hearing buzzing from everybody's mic as well.
Yeah, I heard it too, so
I hear everything just fine.
that's
So my Wi-Fi is leaving this
Sad
morning.
noises.
you
I
updated.
can't use hint coins in court.
if someone else talks.
I think it's you updated that has the buzzing mic.
Whatever. It's not that bad for me, at least.
I would say maybe if you just want to try and fix it, I would say maybe try and rejoin. Maybe that might fix it.
Like or like unplug and replug in your mic.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just a classic.
You can do that.
Other than that, it's fine.
it's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, okay, so that wasn't it.
Better?
Something else? I know it's a tag somewhere, but I don't know where. Here, maybe?
It dropped off the...
Also
Oh.
no.
God, lad.
I don't know if I have to present the tag or the plush.
What's...
And also I don't know where, but...
Gonna give it to the police. Hmm. Let's say maybe present the...
Can you not look at the toy? Thinking face.
Yeah,
we
I mean,
examine it?
well, we
With
can do this,
details.
but that's just...
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
do
We
the
have
tag.
the.
But that's not of any use.
We can't examine the tag?
No, you can't examine.
Oh. Fortunate. Because we know what we need to do. Just how do we get there?
Oh. Well, I guess I found it. Miss Al Dente, I would like to confirm just one thing. The stuffed animal you submitted to the police, is it this one? Autopsy report.
You good?
Oh, are they fixing the mic?
Yeah, fix the mic. I said they should reconnect, so just give them a moment.
Yeah.
So I'll just send a screenshot of a dimension eel I'm working on right now.
And I'm catching up with chat. You good?
Oh no. I think the blood dimension eel could use some orange, or should it be all red? Different shades of red.
It's gonna have orange.
I like the idea of it being kind of like a gradient.
Yeah. And
Oh, this can work.
we can't hear you, but also you're muted, so
No worries.
yeah.
Is that a potato or an onion that she's throwing?
I thought it was a piece of dough.
It's potato.
Okay.
Oh my god, I love the eel. He's so cute, he is.
Eel? Yeah.
He's adorable.
I am ready to eat Mario.
Mario.
What?
Is there supposed to be a coma there?
I just like
Oh!
With Mario's
by the way.
eyes.
And the first thing you hear is, "I'm ready to eat Mario." What? What happened? What did I miss?
I have no idea.
Why do we want to eat Mario now?
Your mic is better now, so
Yeah, yes, your mic is
Just so you know.
fixed.
I'm sorry, but if that's the case, things simply don't add up. What doesn't add up?
I am ready to eat the plumber man.
Oh no.
You okay?
I can't get over how Ness's mic is like spazzing in and out of existence. Great.
my mic is just eternally on. I have to live with that.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
What was that
What was that?
ungodly noise?
That was the sound of the blood dimension.
Peered into the blood dimension for a moment. It peered back.
Totally back.
It got ripped off because she wouldn't let go.
The problem is not something that's missing from this stuffed animal. Is it an animal?
Just
On
a
the
creature.
contrary, it's something that shouldn't be there in the first place.
That's one of those cases where we presented the wrong piece of evidence for the same reason.
It tastes
Yes.
like a 1-year-old.
No, not exactly.
What? I
mean-
keep leaving and joining in the worst parts. Like,
Well, this is going in the best moments. First eats Mario.
and it tastes like a 1-year-old. We're not gonna get into that. That's something shouldn't be there.
That's oddly specific.
Go to Sticky Gooey Italian Horny Jail.
No.
First. Oh no, Nathan! Now you're making spazzing in and out of existence.
And that is, of course, this item.
Contagious.
No, it's spreading.
It'll be you next.
A threat.
That's... This is the final piece of evidence received from the guard, Mr. Smiles. Wait, who
Ooh,
was
let's go.
that?
I sees the girl at the crime scene. Was clasping this in her
Mario
hand.
tastes too sweet.
She didn't even seem to notice.
Oh,
And
oops.
what would that be?
Sorry.
It would have handed me if he you ready.
It would appear to be PC Badger's tag, Your Honor.
Like Play-Doh.
Strange, isn't it? Something was definitely ripped off this plushie.
No.
But it wasn't its leg. It was the tag.
No, not the eel again.
The eel.
Somebody save that poor creature.
You noticed it too, didn't you, Miss Al Dente? If this is the stuffed animal that Miss Cantabella was holding when you found her, then why is the tag still on it?
I'm not yelling. I'm sorry. I can't.
It's in Italian.
Aya. Like ow is Aya in Italian.
Tasteless
Hey, you-
looking.
Tasteless looking prosecutor over there. I mean, she's not wrong though.
I mean...
No, she's the sexy. He is the sexiest man alive.
Yeah. Yes?
What's this about the tag? You didn't tell me anything about that.
If...
Wait, so
If
did
you
her
please
Italian
calm down.
accent just leave?
Yes.
Yes.
So she was faking it the entire time?
It's no
She's
use
fake.
blaming the prosecutor.
See, I knew it.
He didn't even know this tag existed. Ow, mijn ogen. My fucking eyes. That flashbang.
So wait, so was it Johnny?
Yes, it was Johnny.
Witness. I had not
good.
been informed of such evidence. If you had this in your possession, why didn't you hand it to the police?
Sorry, Mr. Prosecutor. I'm an expert at what I do. My expert advice to myself was that I'd better keep this as my secret weapon.
Well, how
Steel
that turn out
pipe.
for you?
I waited for the right moment to single-handedly settle this trial.
For better
So
or for
did it.
worse, this tag's existence has only recently come to light. Neither
At
the
this point,
prosecution-
the one that looks suspicious isn't even Olivia.
Isn't it?
It's Maya.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Johnny is just as suspicious right now. We don't know
Yeah.
exactly who's lying. Like,
Neither the prosecution nor
technically
you,
both of
Your
them
Honor,
did.
knew about it before this trial.
Johnny Smiles, my beloved.
no.
Then why is there a tag on this toy?
Don't
How
hurt
come
him.
this toy has a tag?
You just asked that, Your Honor.
The answer is simple. There's
Oh.
a tag on this stuffed animal because...
You took the wrong toy?
Well, is there any right or wrong toy?
No. So
I would
it's...
say the toy was swapped.
Toy was
It would
swapped.
be swapped, yeah.
Yeah, I would say it's swapped.
There's only one
You
possibility.
dig this corner music as well.
Yeah, the music
Yeah,
is so
I love
nice.
the covers in this game. They're really good.
Has such a good soundtrack.
Or the remasters, I guess.
Miss Al Dente. Before handing the plushie in to the police, you swapped it for another.
Yeah.
Leave it alone.
Autopsy reports?
Poor eel.
You there?
An ultra instinct eel.
This poor creature. Is it the same eel every time, or do you think she's pulling out new ones?
Oh, I like to think it's the same one.
There's a pocket dimension just for eels.
So true.
I'm almost done with Blood Dimension eel, so.
Science is truly amazing.
Can't hear autopsy reports. Oh, she's muted.
And that's right. that
Smiles
tag must be
doesn't
fake.
deserve the banana man.
A fake? Why would you think that?
That chocolate freak must be trying to frame me. That's what it is.
Mr. Smiles has no motive to do something like that. No motive? It doesn't require much thinking to come up with one. He wanted attention.
You really, Flinch? That's your excuse? He's an attention whore?
Well,
technically...
That's what he said.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
you'd
he
like to
is.
show off. That's all there is to it.
did Johnny produce bogus evidence to draw attention to himself? No, come on.
Finished Blood Dimension eel.
It's an interesting theory, but it's impossible.
And how do you know? I'll dice you like an onion.
Yay, more death threats.
Anyway. Was Mr. Smiles lying? There's an easy way to find out.
Oh, are we gonna have to bring it back in here?
What?
Oh no.
No.
How do you plan to
Get
check
him
it?
away.
By checking the fingerprints, of course.
The thingies.
Fingerprints? Ah!
It's like he's never heard of a fingerprint.
According to Mr. Smiles' testimony,
Fingies.
when he seized Miss Cantabella, she was holding the tag in her hand. Therefore, her fingerprint should still be on that tag.
Aww.
Smack.
Bailiff, have this evidence investigated immediately.
Danny Yogi in here.
We've
I
almost got
forgot.
her now.
Forgot Maya existed for a second.
Mr. Flinch,
How dare you?
British Yanni Yogi.
I have a
British
question for
Yanni
you.
Yogi.
Wait, what?
Jonathan Yogurt.
You know that? I know it's
Yanni
me, the
yogurt.
pee-pee.
Yanni Yogurt.
It's me, British Yanni Yogi.
What is it? When you searched the crime scene, did you find a toy without a tag? Whoa, it went real
Well, Mr. Flinch, did you?
No. Considering the circumstances, it did not seem necessary to investigate quite so thoroughly.
You fucking
Really?
idiot,
You
Flinch.
can't just say you're an idiot, you know? Like,
But at the
You
very
can't.
least,
No.
I can tell you that all the toys in the crate had tags on. Excuse me, Your Honor.
I would like to ask that we remove this prosecutor because he is dumbass.
bring
I'm fine with
Edgeworth
it.
back, I'm begging you.
I am fine with this motion. Flinch, get out of here. We're bringing back Edgeworth back.
It appears no stuffed animal was found without a tag,
Miles, here's the prosecutor badge.
which means that
Wait. So, like, Miles comes back, sees the badge, and it's like, nope, I'm out, and just leaves.
which means that it may still be hidden at the crime scene. Ah. Your Honor, the defense requests
that
that the
you?
ship be searched. Thoroughly this time. Send the forensics team there immediately.
My phone is on fire, but also I want to
Oh, I
watch
see
you
another
guys'
set.
reactions to a certain thing that happens.
Oh
What?
no.
It's-
Surely
Is
you
it
can't be
soon?
serious. Whether the toy was swapped or not, it doesn't matter in the least. They are all the same. Any of them will do just fine.
No.
That is exactly why it's important.
Is he an actual idiot?
Evidence? We don't need evidence.
All these plushies are
What
the
is
same.
evidence?
There's no need to swap one
It's
for
obvious.
another.
It's
And
obvious
yet-
he didn't study evidence law.
That's so true. He didn't read the book.
Why is the witness getting so worked up about it?
Poor eel.
Where's she getting all these eagles?
That's...
No, it's the same one.
That's just... I had a feeling that there was
Pan
something
around.
odd about this case.
Wow, a cinematic shot.
A stolen stuffed animal and an assault connected to it. There had to be more to it. There had to be...
Maya, like...
Is this the part where it turns to murder? Is this the part where it turns into a murder case?
Another
Please
crime
don't
on the
tell me it's
surface.
into a murder
Yeah, the
case.
eel gets murdered, probably. Nick!
We have to prosecute Olivia now because he committed murder on eel.
This is it.
Well,
Request search.
What should I do? I mean, come on. Why
request
are
the
they
fucking
giving
search.
Your Honor, the defense insists on a search. Should a plushie without a tag be found on the ship, then there's a strong possibility that this case will be resolved.
Shut up, Flinch.
I didn't get to read that.
Oh no. Rip.
God.
Where'd she get the word from?
Where the?
You can't. No. And also.
You just can't.
Okay, cool beans.
Oh my god, I
Haha,
designed
yes.
destination tuna.
What the? What the?
Why do you
Let's
have a
do.
tuna?
Miss Al Dente, why did you swap the stuffed animal? And
So
why
no
are
one's
you
gonna talk about it.
And why are you so afraid of
Phoenix,
having the
ask
ship
a better
searched?
question.
Where
Why
did you
do you
get the
have a chicken?
fish?
PC Badger holds all the answers.
I say, Mr. Wright. Could it be that you already know the reason behind the swap?
Of
Judge,
course.
please.
I don't have any definitive proof, but when it comes to pointing out a possibility, I might have something.
Schmick.
Very well then. Let's see some evidence.
You just thought that. How did
Do you have any evidence that would explain why Miss Al Dente is against the search?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, the jewel thief. Oh, so it's not
Yeah,
a
she's a
rob.
thief.
It's not a murder. It's a robbery.
There's a certain article in this newspaper. Elusive jewel thieves at large in London. Scotland Yard on red alert.
Oh, that robbery. I've heard about it, of course. A group of thieves robbed a jewelry shop and made away with about 50 pieces of jewelry. Many extremely valuable stones were stolen as well. Scotland Yard's under great pressure to find them.
All packages sent out from London are being scrutinized by the police. And what does this have to do with our case? Nothing. I beg to differ. Damn bag.
Edward starts sneezing, like, what?
The jewel
I
theft
feel
took
like-
place in London.
He's just like, I feel like Wright is saying something dumb.
Across the country. That's where our freighter picked up its cargo. London? Ah, it can't be. Witness, you're from London? I'm from London too.
I mean, I don't think anyone knows where she really is from.
Breakdown.
That
If
night,
she
Not yet.
can't speak Italian, I swear.
you discovered the
scared.
defendant in the cargo hold.
She better not.
Look at the zoom on the
Don't
shot,
hurt the
though.
fish.
She was
Don't hurt
holding
the
one of the
fish.
plushies. You knew you had to get it back.
She started having an asthma attack.
You had to get it back at all costs. But why go so far for a mere plushie?
That's what I'm asking.
That's killing me.
Is she okay?
Go into her head.
There's only one possible reason.
There's many possible reasons.
You couldn't afford to have the police discover what was inside of it.
No!
That's the right.
Completely annihilated. That is such a funny breakdown. I love that.
Such a way to go.
And she
That's
didn't speak
incredible.
Italian.
That was incredible.
Just received a report from the team investigating the crime scene.
That's fast.
This toy was hidden between a storage unit and a pipe.
Ah,
Steel pipe?
Maya, no. This toy has been cut open and the contents examined. And this was found inside. A pink diamond worth approximately 100,000 pounds.
Pink Diamond, Steve Universe?
Oh my god.
It's not the Chaos Emerald.
We have also received a report from the crime lab. The defendant's fingerprints have been found on the tag. Do you have anything to say, Miss Al Dente?
That is awesome. I love that. I lost, didn't I? Yes, you did.
Got slapped in the face by a fish.
Yes, you
That's
did.
a
Deal
pretty
with
big
it.
loss to me.
Oh my god.
I bet you aren't even
Yeah,
Italian,
I'm
aren't
one
you?
of them. I'm one of the jewel thieves. Also, there's more. I'm begging they're not
thieves.
Italian, please. My role was to get the loot out of London. The police never checked the regular shipments from that workshop. We decided to take advantage of the blind spot. Wait, so was Miles on into this?
I don't know. I don't think so. Indeed. The regular direct delivery service has been overlooked by the police.
Reasonably, because that workshop produces the very mascots representing the police.
Oh no.
The other crew had nothing to do with it. I used their ship, that's all. So, you're telling me Miles doesn't go to jail?
I'm sorry.
Oh.
That's disappointing.
And I really wanted Smiles to go to jail too.
Yeah, same.
The judge takes away Finch's prosecutor badge and gives it to Smiles instead.
It was you who hid the jewels inside the plushies.
But Johnny, my beloved.
Now I'm gonna have to doodle prosecutor Johnny.
Smiles Edgeworth.
No.
That's literally what I came up with before I even knew there was a character called Smiles in the game. I was
One jewel in each toy. I was carrying them away one by one. Wow.
I was thinking you could do like a handful of them and that would be easier.
Probably.
To me that wouldn't look very suspicious because like there's a lot of them.
I mean, this is an Ace Attorney game, so what are we expecting?
Yeah.
The defendant happened to pick one of those toys up.
I had my heart stand still when I saw that girl in the cargo hold. Whenever I was free, I stood guard in front of that room. And yet she got in somehow. Magic! It was the witches!
I was about to say magic.
So there she was in the room with it hidden loot. One of the toys in her hand. So how did Isabella get in there? I don't know if she was trying to steal the toy or what. But I just had to get it back from her. No matter the cost. Then I handed it in a different toy. Made it look like it was ripped in the fight. Which, again, it wouldn't make sense, but okay. It would have been over for me if the police had found any of the jewels. Okay, guilty.
Very guilty. Everybody's dotting.
But wait,
Maya, shut up. The case is over.
Was it in the end? Maya. Who hit Olivia?
Oh, I almost forgot about that.
At first,
Maya.
I thought it must have been that little girl that hit me. But now I don't know.
I promise no one talks
It was a
like that,
witch.
even here. I
was Layton.
swear.
You don't know?
No one else was supposed to be in that room. But what if there was someone in the
It was a
shadows?
ghost.
No,
Someone
no,
in the
no.
room where it happened. The
It
room
was-
where it
It was a witch.
Spooky
witch.
bonks.
Nobody knows how the party said to you.
Even in the darkness.
It was a witch.
Darklaw,
A witch?
is it you?
I promise.
If Darkla isn't
We
both a
don't
witch
actually.
and a bad
I
guy,
promise. My classmates speak better than her
Mhm.
in English. Like the pronunciation is better. I promise.
I've accepted
was
the
the
fact
most
that my curse is
unusual
going
case.
to hit me again. But
It cannot be said that all mysteries have been resolved. But it has become clear that Miss Cantabella is innocent.
Darklaw just like, bro.
Ugh.
Well then, Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
wait, from the shadows?
it would seem that I
K.
owe you a thanks for helping us see the truth.
that's my
He's a
job. I
great
get
thief
paid for
after
that.
all.
No need to thank me, Your Honor.
Darklaw gonna be pissed.
Yeah, pretty much. She's gonna ground Phoenix. No.
I was just doing my job, like I always do.
Is that really the smartest thing you could come up with? Shut up, Maya.
Big brain do you think we are?
Mr. Finch.
Yes, Your Honor.
You're ugly.
Oh, okay.
This trial was part of the Legal League of Attorneys Exchange program, wasn't it?
With
Mind how program is
program.
And this trial serves as a lesson for you too. Is that understood?
Oh.
Oh, what was that? Please, get him.
I can't see and I don't want to be seen. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they?
Mentality.
Dude,
I was
calm
not expecting a
down.
breakdown from him too.
Ahem. Well then,
First, the fish kills
Why
the
Olivia.
wolf
are-
has
then
reached.
Why are the breakdowns in this case so funny?
I pronounce the
takes off his
defendant
glasses and
Isabella
dies.
Cantabella.
Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty as
Crumpets in the
fuck.
courtroom.
Yo.
Yay!
Guilty! Wait, is
Crumpets
Gumshoe here
here.
too, like throwing confetti?
Tell me, probably.
Any excuse for a holiday?
Congratulations, you did it, Nick. And I only had to hit you once.
Yeah, thanks. I guess I should be happy.
Oof.
But
Darklaw.
Darklaw's gold gaze is staring daggers through me.
My name is fucking Darklaw. Like I can't.
Yeah, so,
Yeah, that's the thing.
Nathan, fun
Hey
story.
Don.
Um,
Hey Don.
yes.
Should we
It's like
arrest her?
anti-law.
Oh, if you go back and watch the second episode of the playthrough, either the
I
second or
traveled
third
all the
episode
way
of the
from
playthrough.
America to London just to throw this confetti, pal.
Yes.
In the first, and I counted it, the first 7 seconds of me seeing her, the first line I said was, arrest her immediately.
Yeah,
The
we
first
should arrest
7
her.
seconds. So, yes. Thank you, Mr. Wright.
Yes, let's arrest her.
You're better than I thought. If I had known earlier, I would have asked you to prove Espella innocent from the very start.
Sure you would.
Don't do the Edward pose.
I'm glad you're happy about the verdict.
Espella,
I'm glad you didn't murder
thank
me.
Mr. Wright.
Does she have a soul now? No, she does not.
No, she does not have a soul anymore.
What up? I'm Espella. How old is she?
18.
Dead inside, that's how old she is.
Like, judging by this game, she's either like 7 or like 29.
Thank you, Mr. Wright.
She's 18.
What up? What up? I'm Espella. I'm 18, and I never learned how to have a soul.
Glad I could help.
Does she even blink? Part 2.
No.
Hey, Espella. What's that big
Hello,
book you've
I
got
am
there?
Espella and I am dead inside LMAO.
Oh, my friends are in there. Congratulations.
Please forgive her. She's a bit shy, you see. Very fond of books.
I mean, we get that, but shy people have souls, you know.
At any rate, now Espella can return to her peaceful life at our boarding school. It's all thanks to your hard work, Mr. Wright.
Yes. Everyone's favorite school, Pig Boyle School
Hey,
of
Estella,
of
I'm begging you,
Sorcery.
please blink. Your eyes will dehydrate.
Now, please excuse us. We have some formalities to attend to.
What if she has to, like, manually
Estella,
blink?
we're going back home.
Oh, yes, of course.
Let's go into the book. Mr. Wright. You're truly outstanding in that courtroom today.
She's not gonna
Well.
Hey yo,
Please,
stop
into
flirting with
existence.
Phoenix.
with him. He's taken.
Yeah.
Phew. It's finally over.
You know, something's still bothering me about this case. Why is Darklaw's name Darklaw? That's kind of suspicious. The person who hit Olivia. Where did they go? Where did they come from? Where
That's
did they
true.
go?
We don't know who actually assaulted Olivia. If it wasn't Espella,
It was Miles. Put him in jail.
there must
Yeah,
have
it
been
was
another person at
definitely
the
Johnny.
crime scene.
But
It was
never
a-
Olivia nor Johnny saw anyone else.
A spooky bunk.
The room was dark,
Oh no.
save from the emergency light. I'm sure someone hid in the shadows. And Johnny was wearing sunglasses.
See you want.
I'm amazed he saw anything at all.
I think this part is about to end, so after that I would like to call a little bit of a break because my cats are really asking for food right now.
I am
I
still
know. I
speculating
need
it's a
water.
witch.
He missed all those clues.
Definitely a witch.
So it's not much of a stretch to imagine he missed a perpetrator too. How about we head back now?
Buy me burgers or I'll bonk you on the head again. Okay, let's go check out Tower Bridge or we still have some daylight left. Maybe we'll find some coins.
Yeah, climb Tower Bridge.
Oh,
What is it, Maya?
No, not Maya's accursed voice acting. No!
no!
Let's see.
Why does she have such a deep voice? I hate her voice.
Is the book she was holding? We should return it to
Bella,
her.
why did you leave the fucking book there?
That's
literally the-
She was literally holding this huge ass book. How did she forget it?
How did Darklaw not
We
see
can
her?
do.
I want to hear their voices.
Labyrinthia, huh?
Ooh.
Oh, they're tall and Pepsi.
Oh shit.
Oh no, it's possessed.
Maya, look.
That's us.
Whoa.
Look, that's us, isn't it?
Why does she have such a
Please
deep
can
voice?
do. We can do.
And two, keep in
Part
mind there's like
two.
guards in this. Keep in mind there's guards in
guards-
this court.
The guards are like unfazed. The guards don't give a
Okay.
shit.
Now this is
Oh,
the part where
the owl
Layton meets Phoenix,
to be
right?
continued.
You know, I don't really
We
get
continue.
why they specifically had to go into the land of Labyrinthia, because they were both in London. They could have just met each other in London.
The
Because
guards
plot.
are literally like what?
Plot. Here, look at all these figurettes.
Look at all
Look
those
at
good life
Red.
change.
Listen, I don't hate Phoenix's voice, but what the f was that from Maya?
Yeah,
Ah.
exactly.
Something.
Why does she have
Well,
such
like-
a deep voice? Like the voice they do for her is like, "Hi Nick," and the voice is like, "Hi Nick, I am Maya. I'm the one
We
that has
call-
that high-pitched voice in the
Okay,
As they
anime."
call it.
Nathan, he,
We call
they,
10-minute
do you
recess.
need a recap
Yes.
on what's happened
We're
so
not
far
6
along?
hours already. This was the prologue.
I have to do another thing at 7, which in my time is in like 40 minutes. But then I possibly would come back, but you might be done by then, you know. I don't also want to commit to voicing someone if I have to go, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can understand that.
You get me?
Okay.
But I still really do want to voice someone. Now Edgeworth's not in this until the end, I'm pissed. But who who is coming up? Who am I? Like, who is coming up in the next chapter?
I don't know
Well,
anybody in
it's
this
gonna
game.
be Phoenix, Maya, Layton, Luke, and I don't know of anyone else. Maybe Espella.
Nah, it's okay. We switch out voices every once in a while.
Yeah, exactly.
That's fair enough.
Someone
really
go
want-
grab Edgeworth, please. Throw him in the
I'm
book.
I
I'm gonna go feed
usually
my,
play
my
Luke.
cats quickly, so be right back.
Yeah, exactly. Cursed
Listen,
played Luke,
if
and
you-
I did Luke too at some point, so it's totally fine if you do have a voice and then go away.
Yeah.
Someone else can
If
take
you-
over.
If you told Edgeworth that Phoenix got trapped in a fucking magical book, he'd be charting a flight over to London right away and, like, fucking just sticking his head in the pages, like, trying to get in as well.
But how would they know he's in the book?
Okay, so.
He knows, he just does.
Witches.
But can we have a small break now? I need to get
The
some
unnecessary
water.
feelings.
Maybe
course.
we can return in like 5 minutes
Or straight.
at 30.
Sure.
Yes.